Someone love holidays, looking forward to the bus and family gatherings. But me, I used to be the one locking my door, turning off my phone, and quietly waiting for the midnight pass. Sounds strange, right? Let me tell my story. I'm Tris, 21 years old, a girl, junior, ordinary. I'm going to have a holiday tomorrow, Labor Day, 5 days off. But when you say that, I may have been on vacation. The plan is that I'm going to take the high-speed train home, but you can tell that I'm not very excited about it, right? I don't have a class today, so I recorded this. As usual, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, and good evening. I guess I always force myself to be different from others. For example, in China, people like numbers like 6 and 8 for their good meanings. But I stubbornly prefer 4. In Chinese, 4 is pronounced similarly than to the death. Even my current name, Tris, actually means 13, 3 for 3, and S for 10 in Chinese. No offense intended. I just like being a little different, even in a bad way. When people ask me how I celebrate my birthday, I say I don't. Besides, my birthday only comes every 4 years, February 29th, leap day. Later, I learned there is a term for it, holiday depression. Turns out, I wasn't the only one who felt lonely, stressed, or even depressed during holidays. Experts say it's caused by or commercialized celebrations, forced socializing, financial stress, loneliness, and sudden loss to the routine. Like many single people experience this emptiness during the Christmas or long weekend. But I'm not interested in that. Define things. It's just a name. There's no other help. For me, take the Chinese New Year, our biggest holiday. It's on the festival I hate most. At first, I thought I just hating answering noisy questions from distant relatives or enduring endless life advice from elders, or pretending to be cheerful at dinner. As an adult, I couldn't escape anymore. Just sit there, smile politely, and survive. The hardest part was at midnight. Lights off, phone off, lying in the bed with my eyes closed, just hoping the moment would pass. That kind of loneliness feels like a silent explosion inside. I thought about it deeply. I don't really hate holidays. I hate the version of myself that gets exposed during holidays. When I was a kid, New Year's meant fireworks and family laughing together. But later, everything changed. No fireworks, no one to light fireworks with me anymore. We no longer go back to our hometown to spend the Spring Festival with many people. In the home, it's very deserted. So I told myself, I hate New Year. Just like saying, those who can't get grapes said that they are sour. But two things eventually healed me. Not completely, but just a little. First, my true friends. Last year, I was forced downstairs by my mom because she thought that I would be kind of psycho sooner or later if I stayed in that bed and didn't go out. Maybe I was. Who knows? Nothing bad. And I don't know what's the point of her let me go out. I mean, today is Chinese New Year. Which store is open? Whoever has nothing to do to hands up. Oh, me. Can I all have a reunion dinner at home, okay? However, I had no choice but to go downstairs, wander around, ready to do the prefectory and go home. But in the community, I saw a family setting off fireworks in the garden, and in the distant sky, there were also others setting off fireworks. I wanted to set off fireworks too. And then I looked at my phone contacts and one by one, ask one by one if someone came out and set off fireworks with me. I sat downstairs in my house for half an hour, staring at my screen, and no one responded. Finally, one of my best friends, a guy, heard I wanted to light fireworks, so he drove me to the riverside, even though he's really terrible at taking photos and laughed when I messed up the fireworks. But his first reaction was, "Are you okay?" I can find a video about it. This firework in the last year. And this is the picture he took for me. There's no word to describe it, the picture. But at that moment, touched me deeply. It was a very happy Chinese New Year Eve. The other one is my best girlfriend. I just said I'm the kind of person who don't celebrate my birthday. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm just scared. On my birthday, no one remember, no gifts, no blessing. I have to eat cake alone, blow out candles, cut cake. By the way, it's not that it's bad to have a birthday alone. Trust me. It's better to create your own birthday memory than to create a birthday memory with some friends. Because you will never break up with yourself, right? I mean, now I'm totally accept and I even like to celebrate birthday alone. However, I will pretend to tell people that I don't like birthday. When I said, I don't want to celebrate my birthday, she texted me, you are someone who loves rituals, stop pretending you don't. She thought right through me, calling me out directly. Well, it feels not so bad. So, this is the first thing. 2 friends. And second, I found myself a new holiday. Christmas. Even though Christmas isn't a big thing in China, and people are busy working or school, I fell in love with it. Because I haven't spent Christmas abroad. My experience with Christmas is from some classic movies. The kind of atmosphere makes me yearn for it. It's dreaming. Just like Spring Festival, I remember when I was a kid. Starting from November, I decorate my dorm, put a Christmas tree, buy a lot of ornaments all by myself, creating an atmosphere I loved. Just pure happiness. No expectations, no disappointment, just like the movies. You can see a lot of Christmas decoration on my table. Gifts from my friends and the Christmas Olu I bought at Hong Kong Disneyland last Christmas. The Santa Claus this one I bought in Thailand last year. And Christmas tree shaped wine I bought on 20th birthday. There are also some rainbow rubber bands, straws, and so on decoration. This is my little Christmas corner. Even if just me, I can still be genuinely happy. That's not a lie. Okay. This is my first year in college. I set a Christmas tree beside my desk. Oh. And this is the second year I decorate the old table, the food, the movie, and the light, even the Christmas tree, and me. That's truly happy for me. Even if it's just me. So my way of dealing with a holiday depression is simple. Find a holiday that belongs to me. Celebrate in my way. And remember, someone truly cares about you. Although my channel talks about deep thoughts sometimes, I don't want you to be filled with the sad music and sorrow. I hope it's a warm place to share stories. If you have any or holiday story, feel free to share in the comments. I like to listen to music. I even can listen to music for 10 hours a day. I also like to listen to people, like talking. But I don't like to mix them together. No offense, it's just my hobby. Also, I don't want to edit my video, especially those that shares my opinions or stories. Maybe I will edit it sometimes of video in the future. First of all, I don't know how to edit it. I'm not good at editing things. And secondly, I don't want to be like a speech, you know. The point is da 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 da. You should da 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 da. Do not blah 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 blah. I want my video to be a little alive, with inaccurate pronunciation and a few seconds in silence. I think it's all proof that I'm still a human being, not a machine. Of course, you can also tell me any suggestion and methods for video production or my pronunciation. Well, that's all. This is the third episode of my mind drama series. Would you be waiting for my next one? Have a good day.